gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Norristown Area High School Underclass Award Ceremony for the year 2020. Easily the most unique Underclass Award ceremony in the history of our storied school. Yes, our school year was cut a little short, but our students accomplished so much prior to March 13th, 2020, that we simply had to hold an award ceremony to make sure that their efforts were recognized. It is with great pride that I turn this ceremony over to Miss Rachel Knopf, the junior class sponsor, who will present the Sustained Honors Awards.
Good evening. I will be presenting the Sustained Honor Roll Awards. I will begin with 11th grade. The following student has earned Distinguished Honor Roll in all 11 marks periods. The recipient is Jessica Picari. The following students have earned honor roll in all 11 marks periods. The recipients are Beatrice Alcala Ascension, Logan Altrogi, Nicholas Denolfi, Jose Escalante, Brandon Figueroa, Saeed Garcia, Paige K. Conway, James Keys, Saade Lintlesmith, John Mahan, Ariana McIntyre Rankine, Juliana McNamee, Andy Reyes Morales, Andrea Ritter, William Sanchez Velasco, Kenny Turner, Darian White, and Charles Wilfong. I will now present the Sustained Honor Roll Awards for 10th grade. The following students have earned Distinguished Honor Roll in all 7 marks periods. The 2 recipients are Jane Baker and Madeline Plumer. The following students have earned honor roll in all 7 marks periods. The recipients are Gufran Ali, Guadalupe Andrade Tejas, Matthew Borzecki, Ashley Carmona, Johnny Cedillos, Leila Charoui, Kaylee Dell, Alexa Eaton, Gabriela Garcia, Angelica Garcia Cortez, Raul Garcia Nepomuceno, Trevor Garman, Madeline Grebe, Tadiam Mensah, Orlando Palmore, Rachel Fan, Kayla Riley, Jose Romero Hernandez, Denise Sanchez, Kayla Schwartz, Jewel Ta, Heidi Vasquez Arias, and Ariel Williams. At this time, representatives from each department will be presenting the department awards.
Good evening. I am Mrs. Guido, and I will be presenting the Art Department Awards for Excellence. This award is given to art students who show commitment to the arts both in and outside of the classroom. The students chosen showed talent and passion for learning and creating original artworks. For 9th grade, our first recipient is Christina Guzman Colon. For 9th grade, our second recipient is Sanaya Kirkland. For 10th grade, our first recipient is Emily Cochran. For 10th grade, our second recipient is Janine Fritz. And for 10th grade, our third recipient is Joseph Gomez-Gillian. For 11th grade, our first recipient is James D. Tomasi. For 11th grade, our second recipient is Hope Needling. And for our third recipient for 11th grade is Juliana McNamee.
Good evening. I'm Mr. Powell, and I'm presenting the Business Department Award for Excellence. This award is given to students that demonstrate high aptitude for business. For the 9th grade, the recipients are Amelia Atkinson, and A. Rodrigo Morales Salgado. For the 10th grade, the recipients are Xavier Apostle and Brooklyn Johnson. For the 11th grade, the recipients are Jose Escalante and Valerie Tellez.
Good evening. I am Mr. Schaefer, and I will be presenting the English Department Award for Excellence. This award is given to students who have demonstrated consistent excellence in English class throughout the school year. For 9th grade, Sanaya Kirkland. For 9th grade, Alicia Skipwith. For 10th grade, Alexa Eaton. For 10th grade, Rachel Fan. For 11th grade, Diana Ortiz. For 11th grade, Andrea Ritter. I will also be presenting the ESL Department Awards for Excellence. This award is given to the ESL student who has faithfully come to class, completed the classwork consistently and promptly, and has shown improvement throughout the year. For Beginning 1, the recipient is Dixie Gutierrez Vasquez. For Beginning 2, the recipient is Mia Telez Flores. For Intermediate 1, the recipient is Christopher Perez Martinez. For Intermediate 2, the recipient is Yulisa Pineda. For Advanced 1, the recipient is Viviana Sanchez Osorio. For Advanced 2, the recipient is Martiz Velasquez.
Good evening. I am Mr. Troutman, and I will be presenting the Gifted Seminar Award for Excellence. This award is given to students in the Gifted Seminar program who, through academics and community involvement, embody the principles of lifelong learning and rigorous expectations in self and others upon which the program was created. For 9th grade, the recipients are J.C. Captis, and Logan Hendricks. For 10th grade, the recipients are Eric Gonzalez and Matthew Rice. For 11th grade, the recipients are Jessica Picari and Rakaya Taylor. I will also be presenting the Junior ROTC Awards for Excellence. This award is given to students that best exemplify the Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps mission statement, motivating young people to become better citizens. For 9th grade, the recipients are Vesna Drips and Michael Killen. For 10th grade, the recipients are Todd Pickard and Gloria Vilalva Swastigi. For 11th grade, the recipients are Jaime Hernandez and Divine Rodriguez.
Good evening. I'm Mrs. Schaefer, and I will be presenting the Mathematics Awards for Excellence. This award is given to students that excel in advanced mathematics and demonstrate a dedication to mathematical endeavors. For 9th grade, the recipients are Isabella Pastella and Logan Hendricks. For 10th grade, the recipients are Jane Baker and Madeline Plummer. For 11th grade, the recipients are Jessica Picari and Andrea Ritter. I will also be presenting the Music Awards for Excellence. This award is given to students who demonstrate a high level of leadership, dedication, and musical ability on a daily basis. For band, the recipients are Samuel Rodriguez III, Janine Fritz, and Deshaun Nellens Owens. For choir, the recipients are Alicia Skipwith, Demir Jackson, and Janae Holmes. For guitar, the recipients are Angel Perez, and Rocco Piergrossi. For orchestra, the recipients are Abdulio Carrera, Rachel Fan, and Giovanni Ramirez.
Good evening. I am Mr. Mounty, and I'll be presenting the Physical Education Department Award for Excellence. This award is given to students that take on challenges in physical education class and strive to be better today than they were yesterday. These young people lead by example not only in their actions, but with their attitude to explore new games and activities to promote lifelong wellness. For 10th grade, the recipients are Kalaya Brown, Selena Escobedo, Eric Gonzalez, Greg Jackson, Claudia Morales, and Axel Reyes Mendez. For 11th grade, the recipients are Brisa Dominguez Zarco, Royanne Ibed Akbo, and Jordan Morse. I will also be presenting the Science Department Awards for Excellence. This award is given to the student that excels in science and demonstrates a dedication to scientific knowledge. For 9th grade, the recipients are Logan Hendricks and Alicia Skipweth. For 10th grade, the recipients are Raul Garcia Nepomenso and Madeline Plummer. For 11th grade, the recipients are Devin Carpenter and Diana Ortiz.
Good evening. I am Mr. Payon, and I will be presenting the Social Studies Department Awards for Excellence. This award is given to students who excel in social studies and demonstrate an aptitude for analyzing and interpreting history. For 9th grade, the recipients are Jonathan Flores Garcia, and Nicholas Nizuski. For 10th grade, the recipients are Layla Chiauri, and Jewel Ta. And for 11th grade, the recipients are Paige K. Conway and Jessica Picari. I will also be presenting the Technology Education Awards for Excellence. This award is determined and awarded based on the following criteria: student work ethic, teamwork, cooperation, safety, academic performance, and overall demonstrated enthusiasm toward the field of technology. For 9th grade, the recipients are Josu Veronica and Kayla Murray. For 10th grade, the recipients are Diego Guzman and Rachel Fan. And for 11th grade, the recipients are Beatriz Alcala Ascension and Gabriel Irizarry.
Good evening. I am Ms. Garman, and I will be presenting the World Language Department Awards for Excellence. This award is given to students who show consistent enthusiasm and outstanding dedication in their pursuit of world language learning. For French, the recipients are Paulina Ramirez, Johnny Cedillos, Beatriz Alcala Ascension. For Spanish, the recipients are Logan Hendricks, Madeline Plummer, Janae Holmes. For Spanish Heritage, the recipients are Nelly Evangelista, Rocio Manrique, Diana Ortiz. At this time, representatives from the administrative staff will present some special awards.
Good evening. I am Mr. Brenner, one of the assistant principals. The Bausch and Lomb Honorary Science Award is presented to a junior with outstanding scholastic achievement in science. This year's recipient is Beatriz Acala Ascension. The Bowdoin College Book Award is presented to a junior with extraordinary service to the common good and an unusual passion for inquiry, discovery, and innovative thinking. This year's recipient, Paige K. Conway.
Good evening. I am Mr. Smith, Assistant Principal here at Norristown Area High School. The Drama Award is given to a junior who excels in talent, dedication, and leadership in the performing arts. This year's recipient is Allison Perry. The Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award is presented to a student that demonstrates commitment to understanding and addressing difficult social issues. This year's recipient is Cameron Johnson.
Hello, my name is Dr. Dietrich McGriff. I'm one of the assistant principals at Norristown Area High School, presenting Underclassmen Awards. Today, I would like to present a couple of awards. The first one being the George Eastman Young Leaders Award, which is presented to a junior that demonstrates strong leadership qualities at school and in the community. This year's recipient is Beatriz Alcala Ascension. The next award I'd like to present is the Harvard Club Book Award, and it is presented to a junior with outstanding academic achievement. This year's recipient is Jessica Picardi.
The Principal's Leadership Award is presented to juniors who have demonstrated a commitment to leadership, service, and citizenship. The Principal's Leadership Awards are presented to Gabrielle DiFrancesco, Sydney Suber, Devin Carpenter, Rachel Poley, and Cameron Johnson. The Society of Women Engineers Award is presented to 3 top-ranked women in the junior class who have achieved outstandingly in both science and mathematics. Recipients must have completed with distinction 3 years of science and 3 years of mathematics. The winners of the Society of Women Engineers Award are Beatriz Alcala Ascension, Jessica Picari, and Andrea Ritter.
Good evening. My name is Jody Dunstan, Assistant Principal, and I'd like to present 2 Underclass awards. The Xerox Award for Innovation is given to a student who has a strong interest in innovation and/or information technology and a high level of achievement in this area. This year's recipient is Jessica Picari. The Yale Book Award is presented to a junior with outstanding academic achievement. This year's recipient is Darian White. This evening, we'd like to start out by thanking you. Thank you because you trusted your instincts. Thank you because you are on the right track. Thank you because you pushed yourselves to do well. At this time, we'd like to thank our chairwomen, Mrs. Janet Schaefer and Mrs. Bonnie Glazier for all of their hard work in putting these awards together. And a big thank you goes out to Mr. John Doyle. Have a great evening.